So, welcome back. Finally back with me, Jordan, and
Marcus.
So, it's been a while. It's been, what, give or take, 18 months since the last video. It could have been a bit longer than that, to be honest. But I just thought it'd be nice to, just give you guys a recap into what we've done over the last, like we said, 18 months. It's been a big time in our lives. 2022's had some ups, a lot more downs. But Marcus, what have you been up to?
Well, I had the first return back to the channel. Obviously, running a marathon, half marathon this year.
Yeah.
I had to specify it. Before that, we went wireless together.
Yeah.
Finished a course in uni, started a new one, final year, then
About
entered
time.
big world. Someone never did it.
Some of us don't need to do it to still be successful. Here I am today, in my flat. Don't need to see behind the camera, but it's not in the best condition right now. But happy to be out with when I last spoke to your girlfriend, now fiance. So that's probably the biggest thing that's happened to me. 2022. Yeah. New job. Sort my hair out. Got a new trim. Don't look so homeless no more. So for me, in terms of my goals that I set for myself before that, I've hit quite a few of them. Obviously, a lot of them haven't been hit too. One being doing the YouTube, the channel. We've kind of just
took a backseat, really.
I wouldn't even say a backseat. We can't just let it fade away. We're growing up. We've got a lot of stuff going on, so the channel had to take a backseat at that time of the life. We were just a lot more flexible at that time. We were still living together. Marcus was in Dudley. Now he's
exactly. I'm traveling back and forth. So. Even doing this today, we wasn't really certain of doing it.
Yeah, very last minute, but Marcus did say to me earlier in the week, I've got some content that I want to put out, and I was like, just go for it. So as you said, we're taking on the half marathon challenge, which is almost like a challenge Marcus set for himself. Told me about it, and I thought, you know what, that's a bit of me as well. So it's going to be Marcus's challenge. I'm going to come along for the ride. I need to lose some weight anyway, so I thought it'd be a good idea to just, help him out with that, give him motivation. When we can do it together, we'll go out for it together. If not, we'll do it separately and try and keep you guys informed into how that's going on.
Plus, I like to kind of stick to my resolutions, even though I haven't started like any of the rest of them on the first of the month going to the gym. There was no way of getting caught up in any of that.
No.
So yeah, that's one for later down the week.
I think that's the problem with resolutions though at the end of the day. I think if you set yourself something up, I'm going to this. For me, I'm a socialite. If I say 1st of January, that's it, I'm never going out again, I'd be lying to you, I'd be lying to myself.
You'll be lost without a night out.
Yeah, what can I say? I work Monday to Friday now. Like I said, I'm an old man now. I've got this old man setup going on. So Friday and Saturday I like to just have myself a little bit of fun and chill too. So I'm going to try and put more into this year than like I did 2022. Like Mark said, we had wireless, which was crazy weekend. Mark, you could drop in some highlights of what we got up to at wireless.
I'm sure there'll be about it here.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, holiday last year I went to Portugal, so I went to Dublin. I wouldn't really say I did too much in terms of holidays or anything like that, but I had a lot of highlights. I'm sure you'll see, and we'll refer back to. But 2023, I want to make more highlights. I want to take you guys along for that journey too.
Well, I was going to say that actually, since I made the return back on the channel first, I sort of gave you a little insight into what I wanted to do, and there's stuff coming on the way. But for you, what does that look like? Like what content are you gonna make when I'm not around?
So, like I said, I'm an old man now, so I've retired from the football scene. I've hung up the boots. They're done now. So, I've been playing a lot of golf over the last 18 months, and I'm still bad. Don't get me wrong. So, that is something I do want to show the channel that I've been doing and come along with my journey. Like I said, I want to set some challenges for myself, and one of them is like breaking 100 for the first time, which would be a massive goal for me, a massive accomplishment.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, you won't. But you know what? For people that don't know golf, I'll take you along for that journey. And it's going to be fun to watch me fail, but at the same time, see me get better over the year too. And you'll get to know some of my friends that I play golf with as well. I've been friends with for like 12, 15 years. I've got Rolling Loud coming up this year, which will be incredible. So wireless was like a little taster into what I could really get next year. Unfortunately, Marcus isn't coming along for Rolling Loud, but a familiar face, and Dwayne, who was on the first ever video we did, he'll be coming along for that. So take you for that journey too. Other than that, I just wanted just keep you posted, keep up with the regular content, looking into doing podcasts and not too long format. But
no 2 hour podcasts.
Yeah, no,
we're
done with that now.
Yeah,
but Marcus, you?
Me, obviously there's going to be a lot centered around the running and the challenge that I built for myself in that. But I'm kind of versatile and trying to do everything when it comes to games, when it comes to the IRL stuff. For example, we had the idea of doing a GQ, so like a 10 essentials. We're kind of trying to shorten that and condense it down to put a little spin on it. I got some stories coming up. I've literally got 2-3 videos that are pretty much ready to pop, and then we got the joint stuff as well that we can do. So again, you'll see the crossover with that, like as you said, the marathon and us combining and making videos on that. But we also kind of want to do our own sort of stuff that isn't related to that. So yeah, we've got a few ideas.
Obviously, the channel's called FFS, and it's just F and F at the moment, which it always has been.
And I've got some news to you. There still might be an S. S isn't all the way out.
Why?
Why?
Now, you know, we've tried to incorporate Sandy with the last F's. S
exactly, and his is a whole different schedule that we have to attend to.
I mean, like I said, we're brothers and we don't really see each other too often because of scheduling, but even with Gavin, what he gets up to, the scheduling just gets a bit messy. But we are going to try and get him incorporated now that I've been told by this. And you know, he's a pretty entertaining character. He'll have all sorts of stuff that he wants to do. But I think the idea of FFS when we first started, it wasn't to be just one person leads everything. It's almost like a bunch of ideas that we can throw into something, and just all of our things that we're passionate about, we can almost put it in a media and show all you guys as well. So we know we ain't speaking to, you know, hundreds of thousands of people. It's probably going to start off just being friends and family from now on. But if you want to come along for the ride of whatever we're going to get up to, then we really want to show you guys. And it's a platform for us to show our creativity.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like I said, what we're passionate about, what we want to do. I think it's going to be a fun 2023.
Yeah, as I said, just keep watching the space. As I said, we're going to try and get the content flying as much as possible. I know a lot of it's going to depend on the editing and the backlog of that. So all I can say, it's all in. So
the editing.
Please be patient. That's all I can say. Yeah. But yeah, subscribe, stick around, and I think that's it for now. Unless you had anything else you want to say.
No, like Marcus just said, stick around for the ride. It's going to be a fun one. 2023 is going to have a lot, just like 2022, ups and downs. But I ain't got nothing to say. But stay around for the ride. Peace.